What's going on YouTube? This is Preston. Just wanting to show you a table that I got the other day. Really nice table, good build quality, very sturdy. You don't have any problems rocking with the new foosball table that I got. And it's made by Sportcraft. It's called the Stadium Table or something of that nature. Anyhow, really nice quality. There are a few flaws, but let me just give you a quick show of the table. So as you can tell, there are a lot of differences with this compared to a table soccer table and a foosball table. First off, there are bank sides, as you can see all the way down, highly banked, and then along the back, also very highly banked. And it's all made of wood. The biggest flaw about this table is that there are 9 scoring tallies, if you want to call them that. So there are 9, so if you play to 10 or you like to play to overtime, there is a difference there. The second flaw would be that the goal tends to really kick out the ball, and so I actually took out a koozie and cut it in half, and I'm able to shove it up in there without having to put any tape on it. So just a standard koozie. I just so happened to get this one for free from my work, but it's really well padded, and it'll throw the ball right down into the goal. It is really loud also at the bottom. If you don't put any padding down there, it tends to be real. Sorry, you guys probably can't see that. Tends to be really loud because it's all made of wood or particle board or something of that nature. Anyway, still wood. So you have that. The guy's really sturdy. Haven't had any single issues with anybody sounding like they might break. Third issue being that over here on the grommet, it was actually a little bit too long, so the ball would pass around the guy on the outside. So I actually cut it down with the, if you want to call this the trough, and the trough and the underside one, the crest. Or sorry, trough would be the skinnier one, and then the crest on the top. Anyhow, if you cut off the first crest and then the second trough, you'll be fine all the way around the board. Like I said, it is loud here, especially like in the corners, very loud. It tends to actually kick up off the side, really, really fucking loud, and it'll jump and come back to your player. So the good side is you have the goal, so like the pros, you have the goal, which actually you can shoot past and you don't get anything off the boards like on the same plane as the goal, like the goal post. So that is a perk to make your shooting a little bit better and help your accurate game. So there's that. Like I said, really loud. The play field is very sturdy, very level, if you get it, in good condition. Few problems with this table, obviously. I'm sure you've seen this. So it's kind of peeling up, but it is an older table. You can get it for $350. I got it for $225. Actually a steal on Craigslist, so maybe check that out. And I have looked into on Sportcraft's website, I believe. You can find more of these tally markers, and so you can get a full 10 if you'd like. I guess another con to that being that none of these are numbered. So like I said, there are 9. So if you want to get a label maker, you can actually put one on the back side here, just so you, right here, just so you can make sure that you can keep score and that other people keep score. You have people at your house that like to tend to move the score this direction as opposed to this direction, which would be the correct direction. But I have heard stories about people keeping score on the other side of the table. Nonetheless, great table, plays nice. Aside from the goals, the players are, I think, a little wider than the standard player. Right here is going to be, it looks a little wider than the standard foosball table. the men, like I said, great condition, really sturdy. But like I said, if you're used to like tornado tables or something of that sort, it's going to be a way different table. It's almost like a new game. So, like I said, the lob points here, whenever it actually drops down into the goal, because it's so far down, and on the underside of the table, it's actually like a small shoebox. I might be able to actually get you a short shot of that. So, I know it's kind of relative to figure out the distance. I would say it's about 10 inches to the bottom. So you could probably even cut another koozie, stick it at the bottom of that. Like I said, this is very noisy. So if you happen to have any roommates, I would not recommend this. You know, for their sleeping schedule, if it's opposite of yours. But the table is nice. It's a lot of fun. Very different. Will definitely help to better your game. Honestly, like it's the nicest table I played on, but very different from anything else. Like I said, it's basically like totally different than playing regular foosball. It's almost like a home run slugger fest, if that makes any sense. You can kick the ball off the back, and you know, like it'll come down, and you can basically drop kick the ball. So, hope you enjoyed the review. Thanks.